The Gaza War, a conflict that has claimed countless lives, sparked global debates, and left millions in despair. Why does it persist? And what can history teach us about this ongoing tragedy? Stay with us as we unravel the roots of this crisis, one that has shaped the lives of millions. To understand Gaza, we must go back to 1947. The United Nations proposed dividing British-ruled Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. Jewish leaders accepted, while Arab nations rejected this plan. What followed was the creation of Israel in 1948 and the First Arab-Israeli War, leading to a mass displacement of Palestinians, a catastrophic event they call the Nakba, or catastrophe. Decades later, the core issues remain unresolved. Palestinians demand statehood, an end to occupation, and the right to return to their lands. On the other side, Israel prioritizes security and sovereignty, perpetuating a cycle of tension and mistrust. The Gaza Strip, a densely populated territory and a symbol of resistance and suffering. Since 2007, Hamas, an Islamist group opposing Israel's existence, has governed Gaza. This led to an Israeli-Egyptian blockade that has restricted resources and movement, creating dire living conditions for over 2 million residents. The blockade and repeated escalations in violence have left Gaza in a perpetual humanitarian crisis. Life here means navigating scarcity, fear, and the looming threat of war. Recent events ignited the latest escalation. Tensions at the Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of Islam's holiest sites, and protests over evictions in Sheikh Jarrah spilled into violence. Hamas launched rockets into Israel, prompting airstrikes in Gaza. The devastating cycle of retaliation ensued. The human cost is immense. Innocent lives caught in the crossfire of an age-old conflict. This is more than a regional issue. Global powers, including the US and Iran, play pivotal roles, providing support to opposing sides. Peace efforts, from the Oslo Accords to the Abraham Accords, have tried but failed to resolve this crisis. Why? Mutual distrust, political divisions, and international interference continue to hinder progress. Today, Gaza faces a worsening humanitarian crisis. Thousands are displaced, infrastructure lies in ruins, and the casualty toll climbs. While international calls for a ceasefire grow louder, diplomatic efforts remain at a standstill. As the world watches, one question remains: can this cycle of violence be broken? The Gaza War is not just a story of conflict. It's a profound tragedy of human suffering, history, and politics. Peace may seem elusive, but every effort counts. Share this story, educate yourself, and stand for humanity. Together, we can push for a brighter future.